Good morning students, welcome to the social class. Yes, up to yesterday we have learned that the caste ladder in the society. So these are all happened before the independence. Yes, before the independence the situation of the Dalits is very bad. And at the same time we have an eminent personality, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. He is very famous person in the caste of Dalit. He is considered as the father of Indian Constitution, and he is the person who fought for the rights of the untouchables. Yes, he encouraged many of the untouchables to come out of the caste-based system, and he encouraged them to take up many government jobs also to increase their respect and self-esteem. Yes, he belongs to the Mahar family. Mahar is the caste in the untouchables. These people live far away from the village. They are not supposed to do any works which upper caste people are doing. And these people supposed to not drink the water in the same well where other people of the village are taking the water. So this Mahar caste is one of the untouchables in previous India before independence. So B.R. Ambedkar, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar comes from this caste. Here you can observe. So he is the eminent personality and father of Indian Constitution. He himself mentioned his own experience how the Dalit or untouchables treated in India. Now we need to look into this example. So by observing this example we can come to know the treatment of the Dalits before independence India. Yes. So here we have the display of the story which he mentioned in the textbook. It happened in 1901. So when a boy of 9 years faced discrimination by the society. So he remembered this incident and he written all the incidents in his life being a Dalit, how he faced the discrimination in India. So one of such example is this. So he and his brother did wait a long time in the railway station for his father, for their father. Yes. So his father is not turning up. Then the station master found these two boys in the railway station. By looking, they are well dressed and looking like upper caste children. So the station master also felt that and he came near and he asked why those boys stood over there. So they told for their father they are waiting. So soon after the station master asked them to which caste they belongs to. So in those days asking caste is one of the part of talking with others. So the station master asked them. Without hesitating anything, Ambedkar replied that we are Mahars. So as soon as he uttered the word, the station master felt a different kind of thing in his heart and he moved away from those boys. So the expression of the station master remembered by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. So the different type of face he could observe by listening the word of the caste. So after that he went back his room. Then the time passed, even though their father did not turn up. Then the two boys would like to go to their father by the bullock cart which are wait outside. So then they came outside and they asked them to take them to Korga. But all the people, all the cartmen who waited outside of the station came to know that those two boys belongs to Mahar caste. Then they were afraid and hesitate to take these two boys into their cart. These two boys are ready to give double price to the cart, even though no one come before to take them to their town. This is very painful situation to those two boys which they faced with at very young age. So by observing this situation, we can observe that how the Dalits are discriminated in the society and how they are separated from the society. Imagine if we are in that situation, that everybody are throwing away us and they are not allowing to talk with them and they are not allowing us to drink the water from the same well where everybody are getting the resource. So if this situation is there, means it will be very painful to a human being to face an insult in the society. Yes, in those days, it is not only a discrimination, they are not giving any dignity or respect to the caste of untouchables. So it is the situation which has to change after independence. And at the time of freedom struggle, India is fight against the British. But there are inside many fightings are there. Like the fightings, women are fighting for their rights and the peasants are fighting to come out from the hands of moneylenders and Dalits are fighting for their rights. So it is not only the freedom struggle and fighting against the British, there are inside many fightings are undergoing in India. So in 1947 we got the independence and India became a free nation. As soon as India became a free nation, it is the prime responsibility of our country to protect the rights of the Dalits. Yes. The freedom fighters, constituent assembly members and the father of Indian Constitution Dr. B.R. Ambedkar thought a lot because of the new life to the Dalits and they framed many articles in Constitution which protects the rights of the Dalits and they create many government jobs and new opportunities to take up any jobs for Dalits. So they put a full stop for the caste-based system and untouchability is a crime in India. So they framed the articles and the provisions in such a way that untouchability is a crime in India. Yes. So Indian Constitution is written by the Constituent Assembly members and the President of Indian Constitution is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, who is a Dalit and he is the first person from the Dalit caste who went to the abroad for the education. So he is having many degrees and he is more educated person in his caste. Yes. Under his supervision, Indian Constitution prepared. So he gave many rights and he strived for the rights and well-being of untouchables. Yes. And India framed that many fundamental rights which mention freedom of taking religion, freedom of talk. And India is a secular state. So we adopted secularism, means where the persons in India can follow any religion out of their wish. So the state should not support any religion. Anyone can take any religion. Being a secular state, India provides religious freedom to the people of India. So after independence, many things happened and many changes happened in the history of India and we protected ourselves with the fundamental rights and with the help of the constitution, all the Dalits become free Indians. Yes, even though in our society the inequalities lies like that only. Yes, till now we can observe that some inequalities are there in the corners of the people's mind. So we have to come out from that. We have to come out from the prejudice and stereotypes, and we should not discriminate other person on the basis of anything. So this we have to build, and this we have to learn from this lesson.